Huh?
Did you get to meet Naomi,
Yeah.
CP's baby?
Yeah, I did. I held. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. So you're giving me baby fever.
We'll go ahead and start with Annie.
Hey, James. You talked a lot this week about the importance of coming out with a sense of urgency, and the team got out to a 24-4 run early. How important was that, especially given the Dreams' late comeback?
It was important, just to show that we can start off good, and then we stopped doing what we did to get there, and it was a tough game for us, but we were able to to come out on the other side of it though.
And then the Dream coming into tonight's game were limiting opponents to 26 points in the paint, and y'all finished with 36. So can you just talk a little bit about what allowed you guys to have that edge inside?
We just stayed persistent. We were able to get out and transition a little bit too, and the ball was able to move a little bit from one side to the other, and it just helped us having a point of attack where they were closing out to us, and so it gave us driving lanes. But once you get those driving lanes, it's about making the right decisions with them, and we did that for the most part. But sometimes it hurt us when we didn't.
And then last one for me real quick. Tied late, Candace created a shot, got the bucket. How big is a basket like that late in the game to give you guys a 2-point lead, and how important is she in those moments?
I mean, that's what she does, and that's the reason we appreciate her so much, because you can go to a player like that and they can create something, and she's been in so many of those situations too. It's just second nature for her to do so. So big moment, it's just a big time player making a big time play.
Cool, thank you.
James K.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
All right, how you doing, James?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good.
Rebecca just continues to show that she can stay in front of any guard in this league, and I'm just curious, do you feel like she's someone that is really now a defensive stopper for you, and to the point where she's closing games?
Yeah, I mean that's what we expect from her, to come in and make stops, and she does the right stuff, man. She gets her hands on balls, blocks, steals. She's a talented and very instinctful and smart defensive player, and I think it's somebody that really steps up for us. And then when you have another wing player like Kyle who can do the same thing, it makes it very hard to score against. So she gives us another dimension that I think we needed, and she helps us out a lot.
Cheyenne Parker had a really nice game tonight, and it's really just had a solid season up to this point. Is there anything that you feel like she's improved on at all since she, left Chicago in 2020 or 2021?
I mean, she's a good player. She just keeps evolving. She was a good player when she left us. She was one of our leading scorers, and we used to go to her on the block and go to her in isolations. And of course, she's gotten better because she's still in her prime. But it didn't surprise us that she would play well. She's a feature player in this league, and we're happy that she's in a role and she's playing well. So I got a chance to see her baby in person for the first time. She had sent us pictures and stuff, but it was my first time getting to actually meet little Naomi, so it was really nice.
Thanks, Coach.
Sean Schultz.
Hi, Coach. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Wanted to know, with the way the Sky's shooting bad at three, how do you kind of get yourselves out of that slump? Do you just kind of ride through it, change your strategy? What?
No, we just keep shooting. We just keep shooting. We've only missed the last one. That's the one that counts. We missed the last one. So if we make the next one, that means we're on a one in a row run. So we've shot well enough over the years where we can afford to miss some, and we'll bounce back from it. So we'll be all right.
Any more questions for Coach? Perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
season, averaging 20 points. What do you think the game plan was for the team as a whole that held her to 5 points?
I think our goal, I mean, of course it's team defense, but our goal was just to be aggressive with her and really not give her anything easy. And I think we as a team did a good job working together to do that.
Any more questions from Mike?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Perfect. Cheryl or Marissa, do you have any questions for players? Cheryl? Cheryl, go ahead. You're unmuted. Cheryl, we can't hear you. Sorry. Okay, I think we're gonna have to move on. We can't hear Cheryl. Anyone else for players? Okay, I guess not then. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.